Hello and welcome to Oceanside Museum of Art. My name is Tara Smith. Today we are presenting the Artists at Work program and featuring the fantastic local artist Ernest Silva.
I've been an artist and exhibiting since the early 1970s. And one of the things that I felt really characterized my work, which made it feel like, this is my own work, I'm now the author of it, was the use of, commonplace symbols, things that everyone is familiar with. What I usually do is collect images, and then as I collect the images, I start to assemble them. And those assemblages become sketches, and those sketches begin to tell stories.
The Artists at Work program is a rare opportunity for patrons to be able to directly engage with current exhibition artists at the museum.
And nature collide. I think the first image of a deer that I used was probably about maybe 15 or 20 years ago. And I had just run across some photographs of deer and just found two photographs that just really knocked me out. They just seemed to be like the essence of a deer. And they were just so pure and so delicate and so poised in nature. It looked like it had been staged, that what we were looking at was really a model, an international cover girl rather than a deer.
Ernest Silva will actually be leading an interactive program where the guests of Artists at Work will be able to help create a brand new piece of art.
One nice thing about using markers is that you get a strong black line relatively quickly. It's just an opportunity to share, the imagery, to get people involved, maybe give them a sense of some of the things that I think about when I'm putting work together. But probably more than anything else is just to kind of share the experience of what it is to make something, and to make something with your hands. And then depending on how obsessive compulsive you are, you can cut it out relatively quickly, which is what I'm going to do, and not so much conform to the line as if it was a coloring book, but really think about, just making something that, approximates the shape of the deer that you've drawn. The studio is really private, and having the ability to kind of share it with other people is just kind of very special. Sketching in a quick impression that gives something life and color. And before kind of cut out deer with a little bit of color just to give it life. And then what we're going to start doing is, once we start to get some deer with color, and it's up to you whether you use color or whether you want to use black and white or just stick with markers. Then we're just going to start putting them here.
My deer's name is Stuart.
Why Stuart?
He has kind of a sweet face, so I think Stuart kind of goes with sweet.
My deer.
Jackson calling him deer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My deer matches my outfit. He goes, oh my gosh, it's all running. Oh well, that's the new thing.